And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Tucker. Out left to the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Can't get it to drop. And it's Chicago the other way.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Here's Chicago now. Up top ball. Pass to Vucevic. Ball left side. Jones with the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For three, Robinson sinks the tray.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Ball into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the wing on the left. Outside Levine. Off target from three-point range. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Robinson finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. He just leaps off the ground and throw it down.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. Vucevic's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Driving in. Back to Adebayo. And he's all alone. Takes the three. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 5 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Outside Robinson. Spins. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Levine. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. There's Ball with a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Butler off the drive. Tucker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan left side. Over Butler. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Ball outside. Here's Vucevic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Chicago trailing here. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Tucker, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And here's Butler outside. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Is that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can really work in the paint, dominating, go outside and shoot three. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man, okay.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Pass to Robinson. Going inside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Butler. Let's go with a 3. Again, the Heat misses. Now here's DeRozan. Fires at the elbow. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Right wing. Back to Robinson. Out to the wing. Adebayo finds Butler. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
It's rare for wings to have inside-outside guys. However, Butler does. It's part of the reason why he's an all-star.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. Knocked loose. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Jones misses.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Levine throws it down.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. To the paint. Adebayo, no good. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And Levine, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball outside, down low. Here's Jones, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You can make the case this is Ball's best skill, a phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Butler with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Adebayo for 3, Robinson drops in the 3. Robinson's gotten his third basket of the night.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Ball against Lowry. Good chance here from Vucevic. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo passes to Robinson. To the middle. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
The Bulls shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Ball. Outside Jones. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. A line change here for Chicago.
Ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. Crashes with power.
From deep. No good there. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero outside. Dedmon a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Pass to Martin. Now here's Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Thompson. The kick out to White. Here's Caruso. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bradley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For Chicago.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Here's Dedmon. Pass to Martin. And here's Hero. Shoots over White. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Hero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Launches it. Bradley grabs the board. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Hero on the wing. And there's the drive. Here's Dedmon. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
14 feet away. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's White. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Over to the left wing. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to White. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Inside, stolen by Caruso. Knocks it loose. They're running. White, good. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kicks it to Hero. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to play.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Oladipo. On the wing, Bradley. Pass to White. Bradley with a drive. Back to White. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hero with it. Now guarded by White. Out to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. This for the tie. Bradley grabs the board. Here's Caruso with the drive. Shoots from 14. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a good pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Bulls, they've got Alex Caruso. Matt Thomas is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Hero. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Chicago making some changes. Ball with it. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Offensive board. Adebayo. Tries the spin move. Here's Lowry. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 11.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
DeRozan against Butler. Over DeRozan. Butler can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Jones. It's tipped.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over.
And that one drops.
What? Butler with the big-time play. He's never scared of the moment.
Chicago leading. And here's Ball down low. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Shoots from 14. The shot no good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
The Bulls with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Ball against Lowry. Ball no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To take the lead, Robinson. Pass to Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach LaVine.
Tucker's very good at using his body and drawing contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools. He's not afraid to use them.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Chance to take the lead, gets away because of the miss.
Now LaVine. Back to DeRozan. To stop the drought. The Bulls with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Butler on the wing. Butler on the wing. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling out.
Pass to LaVine. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Robinson passes to Adebayo to take the lead. Tucker, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. DeRozan finds LaVine. And here is Vucevic. Outside LaVine. Good work defensively by Robinson. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Back to Lowry. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one with the late...
It's all yours. Now he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's Young, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's the Heat with the ball. The pass to Tucker. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the left side wing. Inside, the kick outside to Butler. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Hunter no good. Miami's on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Adebayo. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Rebound, Atlanta.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well. And he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Young pass to Capella. Back to Young. And they get it. Doesn't go for it. Now the Heat taking the other way. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Young with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here's Young from the arc.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Bogdanovich wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Lets it go. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A great open look there. Tucker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lowry against Young. Here's the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
The dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Outside Butler. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. Collins is running. The three from Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami ahead of 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Heat dancers.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Capella. It's stolen by Lowry. Adebayo, high post. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that Heat have built.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players in every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
On its way from Young for 2. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Butler on the wing. He has 6. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. Young pass to Collins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Spins. Here's Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Tucker. Connects from 3-point range. Tucker's got 9. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone. Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Young inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Good work defensively by Lowry. Miami leading by 6. That's a 2 from Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Young drives in, and he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 9.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Lowry passes to Butler. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Capella sends a screen for Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Pulls up. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Inviting the role now of being the scorer, Jimmy Butler. I like how he took advantage there.
Young from outside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Atlanta, Johnson is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Gorgie Day. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Right, the pass to Jang, and finished off by Jang.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Driving in, down low. Jang, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Oladipo outside. And here is Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Herter passes to Jang. Here's Herter. He's covered by Hero. Johnson outside. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Martin finds Hero. Dedman a screen. From around Jay. Offensive rebound Heat. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Hawks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
It's Martin on the wing. Now Hero with the drive. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
From deep. Rebound, Atlanta. A minute 50 left in the third. Right against Oladipo. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Wright.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
It's Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Wright. Johnson goes in. Good work defensively by Martin. The Heat leading by 3. Good saving. Jang defending, and that one good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Wright. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Dedmon. No good on the triple. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Out to Gallinari.
Blocking foul called on Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's Jang driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Hero with it. Off target from outside.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oladipo against Wright. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. A prime example of that right there.
Personal foul. First
and I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All queued up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, they've got Victor Oladipo. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. To the middle. That one misses. Great D that time from Adebayo.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Young, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Left side Lowry. Robinson with it, and guarded by Capella. Robinson passes to Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Collins. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The 3 from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Robinson. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson drives in. Puts it up from 12. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Lowry passes to Tucker. The drive by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. No good on the three. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now Young. The feed to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Butler with the steal. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Collins. Tries the spin move. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Lowry dishes to Butler. No one near him. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young drives in. Kicks it out to Collins. It's Young on the wing. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Takes a step back. Robinson on the wing. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Butler. A terrific shot on the turnaround. And the Heat lead by 6.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Butler on the wing. Lowry against Young. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
It's Young on the wing. Now recovering. Young outside. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. The pass to Tucker. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry for 3. No good. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Young passes to Collins. On deep. Money. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
And it's Miami's ball. Outside Lowry. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for a break.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Out to Lowry, fires the 3, drains the triple.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness, on time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Horford. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Now Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Now here's Brown. Smart passes to Tatum. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Smart passes to Williams. Up top, Horford. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Brown. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Tucker.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
Down low, Tatum. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Goes back up. That's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boston ball.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Lowry brings the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Horford finds Tatum. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. For 3, Robinson hits a three-pointer.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
56 seconds left in the first. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, with that frame and rugged mentality, there is never a moment where Jimmy Butler will shy away from contact.
He does not get the second one.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right there.
Welcome, your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smart up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Butler. Left side, Robinson. From the arc. On target from range. Robinson's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Out to Horford. Now here's Brown. Stolen by Lowry. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
To the left side wing. Tucker. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
That shot wide open. He has 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside, Williams. Robinson against Smart. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Williams grabs the board.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
There's Tatum with the 3. Boston again missing. Miami with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Brown on the wing. Kicks it out to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Smart. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. He takes it in. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Smart with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Williams misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Brown against Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is
Shooting
good.
for Boston, Marcus Smart. 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Lowry for 3. Robinson. And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Nesmith, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at power forward.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Williams on the wing, stolen by Hero. It's an even 3-on-3 break, and there's the lob. Here's Martin. Missed inside. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Nesmith. To the paint. Here's Tice. It's good.
Daniel
Now, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Hero against White. Fires from the wing. Hero with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
White finds Tice. Back to White. And here is Williams. Stolen by Hero.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hero on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Hero on the wing. From behind the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's gotten his first points in this one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside White. Oh, sweet move. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Hero on the wing. He's guarded by White. Spins on the attack. Hero. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oladipo outside. And here's Hero. He's guarded by White. Ooh, poked away. Here's Pritchard. Counted from distance. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Oladipo, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to White. There's Neesmith with a three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami ending the period up by a step. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Celtic substitution.
Outside Tucker. From deep. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Brown can't hit. Well, Miami shooting it at 52%. Now here's Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Outside, Williams. Horford passes to Smart. Williams with it. And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, Robinson. Outside Butler. On the take. Back to Robinson. From deep. And again, the Heat missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Robinson with a steal. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Back Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Fires for three. No good that time. The Heat have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. To the left wing. The three. Tucker, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Horford finds Brown. And he lays it up and in.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Outside Robinson. The three ball. Horford pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown passes to Smart, and here's Horford. Tatum from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 11. Here's Robinson over to the left wing for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Horford. Tatum inside. Checked by Tucker. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Jacks up a three. And the Heat, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Lowry, outside Robinson. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Lowry. Brown with the steal. So no problem for Miami as they get. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
on, let's get ready for some NBA. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Vucevic to the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Robinson for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Green. Levine against Butler. And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Levine, rebound by the Heat.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the 3 off target. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Heat ball.
Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now the pass to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Robinson dishes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on ball. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Looking to end the run. Out to DeRozan. Launches it. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
In the first 2 minutes.
Left side Lowry. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Again, Levine missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Tucker. The Heat rebound. Robinson dishes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Over Levine. Robinson misses.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green finds Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Passes it to Tucker. Now Robinson. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Butler on the wing. Latrey. And that one released in time, but no good.
The quick feed of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in its small forward. Now, here's Tucker. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker can't get it to go. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Count that one.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Now here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Takes it inside. The pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with the block. Here's Green. Out to DeRozan. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here is Robinson following the miss by DeRozan. Puts it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now Butler. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. The three. Spins. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with his three. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here's Adebayo. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. While their pass to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Takes the three. They get the rebound.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Well, Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep in the city. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Levine. It's up a three. Again, Levine missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. Jacks up a three. With the second effort. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Out to DeRozan. To the paint. In the corner, it's Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in. Levine's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Here is Robinson. He's got 7.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. From deep three-point range, Green with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Butler. Robinson for 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 20.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jones. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Caruso. And White kicks to Jones. Tries again. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat leading by 8. Now Hero. Good D by Thompson.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Back to White. Fires the 3. A shot off that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you would find me in the backcourt. That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. White dishes to Jones. Feeds it to Thompson. Out to White. A 3 ball. Miami grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oladipo finds Dedmon. Oladipo against White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there's that scoring mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Good on the second free throw. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bulls trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Oladipo with the ball. Here's Hero. And the rejection by Bradley.
Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, White. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lets the free fly.
And at a certain point, You just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Here's Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. It doesn't go for him. It's Oladipo on the wing. White covering. It's Saban. The kick out to Oladipo. Good on the triple. Oladipo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 5 now.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep three like he's shooting at the foul line.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jones. A special move before the shot.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
Now Oladipo, right wing. They get a hand on it. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Takes a three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Caruso. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving to the basket. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Bradley is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's White. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Ball. Over Robinson, and the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 8. Adebayo passes to Robinson. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Tucker can't get it to go.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Levine inside the 3-point line. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And Miami shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Butler attacking. It's stolen by Vucevic. Last break, here comes Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Passes to Tucker from downtown. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Heat lead by 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Tucker, back to Lowry. Butler at the elbow. Over to Rosen. That misses off the backboard. Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Lowry fires away from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
To the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Ball against Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Picked by Vucevic. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Ball with the 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Butler against DeRozan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bulls trail by 7. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And Levine launches it from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach Levine. Doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Lowry dishes to Butler. The turnaround Jay. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Levine finds Green. Back to Levine. Over Lowry. Levine's shot is off. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Bar will do it.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Outside, Ball. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Lowry against Levine. Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Thank you, David. Great.
for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Adebayo with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Butler on the wing. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it from deep. Nails it from 3. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. For 3, Robinson. Atlanta with a rebound. Now Young. Here's the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Out to the wing. Back to Lowry. Takes it inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Atlanta has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Young. Collins outside. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich finds Collins, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Butler. Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo. Right side Tucker. Lowry outside. Shoots over Young. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Capella. It's hauled in by Robinson.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
There's Young with the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the left side wing. 4-3. Atlanta with a rebound. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with it. And here's Adebayo. The shake. Out to Lowry. From outside the arc. Hunter with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college, and he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
And he's good on the second. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Out left to the wing. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Hawks on top, up 10. And we'll get things started in the second.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young against Lowry. Young inside. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 11 points.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Outside Robinson. Lowry against Young. Lowry into the lane. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Outside Young. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Collins defending. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella. He's got 13.
Willing to get out and run. Trae Young will take those points however he can get to it.
Butler on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lowry outside. Robinson passes to Lowry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Young. He's got 13. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Butler the open look. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Butler. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Offline with a 3. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Lowry finds Robinson. Now Tucker. Lowry, right side. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 6.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Young. Wing shot on the way. Adebayo Adebayo grabs the board.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Young attacking. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're really working the paint now.
Right wing. Lowry outside. Going inside. Good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Hawks on top, leading by 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at the power forward position.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Wright against Oladipo. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Outside Herter. Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Hero outside. Goes up on the wing. That one is off. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Back to Herter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Here's Wright. And he converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon, pounded by Wright. Gallinari with it, working on Dedmon. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with a 3. And no doubt, but he's rolling. Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Pass to Jang. Back to Herter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Dang, shot is off.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Hero outside. Inside.
Down the way.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
To the middle. Here's Jang. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Tries it from 16. Dedmon, good.
And with his height and his touch, He can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got his first points of the night.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
To the wing, right side. Martin takes it in. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Martin's got 5.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Oladipo against right. Down low. Here's Jang. Back to right. Out to the right wing. Gallinari, the pass to right. And here's Gallinari. It's intercepted. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And that one's good.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Right outside. Fires the 3. He shoots. Gallinari's shot is off. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays. So valuable.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Johnson. And it's Jang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Lowry. Left side, Robinson. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
And here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Fires in the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. And it's Young again missing. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the paint. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Young. To the inside. The kick to Hunter. Launches a 3. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. The Heat fast break for 3. Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
For three, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Screen by Capella. Collins passes to Young. There's the 3. Collins. It's good on the putback.
Now, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Robinson on the wing. Lowry outside. Adebayo a screen on Hunter. Down low. Tipped. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Collins finds Bogdanovich. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Lowry outside. There's the drive. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. At one point, they led by 16. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. High post Young. Working on Adebayo. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 4-point game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Robinson on the wing. Back to Butler. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
Tatum.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You expect him to make those, Dave. Got to do more to get a hand in his face next time. For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a good guy.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. When you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here is Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Kept alive by Boston. Smart kicks to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart dishes to Williams. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Keeps it alive. And there's Lowry putting it right back in.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
The kick out to Tatum to end the run. That shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson for 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A simple conclusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Shakes him. Over Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he gets the line.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Now here's Smart. The 3 from Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Lowry drives in, and he gets the bucket.
Wow, great ball movement there.
Boston with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Passes it to Brown. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Boston.
Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the
just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Here's Brown. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. Out left to the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Smart dishes to Williams. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Brown the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. To stop the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 15. Lowry drives in for the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Tatum. Williams gets to Smart. A second chance effort. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
Robinson on the wing. Inside and taken away by Brown. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Heat up.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Tatum passes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Smart kicks to Tatum. They shoot again. And that one goes long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, he's just in a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
But it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Can't convert off the spin. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Smart dishes to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Adebayo is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Four on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Brown. And stolen by Butler. And they're moving it up. Here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tucker's got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Horford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Smart in the corner. Tatum with it. Left side, Brown. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. Moving it up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry finds Butler. From about 19 feet, Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here is Robinson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Clock at 4. Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Brown against Lowry. It's Brown with the drive. Miami grabs the miss. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Lowry. After the basket by Boston. Butler in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Here's Tucker. It's deflected.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Sinks the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Tatum. This one for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Deep 2 from Robinson. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Robinson.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And here's Tatum for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively.
All right, thank you, David. Folks,
31.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Heat leading by 22. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in a point. That's the Boston 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Oladipo. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Now the pass to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock to the middle. Here's Tice. Outside White. Here's Neesmith. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Hero on the wing. He can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Oladipo, left side. Hero with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The turnaround. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Now, here's Oladipo. Three-pointer. Martin hits the three-point bomb. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And White kicks to Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Hero from long range. The shot, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Tice throws it down.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tyson's a good finisher. Right at the rim.
It's Martin on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the three. It's rebounded by Tice.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. Passes it to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tice. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Martin dishes to Dedmon. Outside, Martin. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Down low, it's stolen by Tice. Inside, White, the shake. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oladipo dishes to Martin. Stripped away. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, Williams. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Hero. The dish to Dedmon. And just miss after miss right now. Tice passes to Pritchard. Here's Neesmith. Martin with the block. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Here's Pritchard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Yeah, he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, but it'll make it into the film session.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now Smart. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Horford kicks to Smart. Brown outside. Releases. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He takes it in. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's Williams, high post. That one doesn't go.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
No, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Lowry fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Brown wide open, he fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 20. Right side, Tatum. Shoots over Tucker. Tatum, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Lowry can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. Tatum on the wing. Kicks it to Brown. Pass to Smart. Shoots the three. No good there. And Miami the other way now. Robinson finds Lowry. Now here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Heat leading by 23. Now Robinson. Over Brown. Robinson misses. And Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Brown, good.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Leave the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Bam Adebayo.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Now Butler, after Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go. Loads it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Tatum. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Horford is just remarkable at taking that contact but still finishing through the D. He's a big guy that can take the hit.
And the pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here is Brown. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great.